Are you a big fan of Hello Kitty like I am? Many of you want me to do something related to Hello Kitty. I love her cute little signature bow. So I thought it would be a great idea to make it into cute little earrings. You might be able to tell by the sound of my voice that I am a little sick. So please bear with me, I'm gonna show you how to make this cute little earrings. Pick 2 polymer color of your choice. Take fairly decent amount of clay. It's okay when you roll the clay that it's not in the even amount, as a matter of fact we want it that way. The smallest piece is gonna be the center part of the bowl. Take the smallest piece and roll it up into a ball and flatten it into like a button shape. Grab another piece and start working at it into a cone shape. Take a pen-like object and press it against the longest side of the clay. Do the same thing to the third piece of clay. If you look carefully at the Hello Kitty bowl, you will notice that one side of the bowl is bigger than the other. So it's okay if you're not using the same amount of clay on each side. As a matter of fact, it looks more authentic when it's uneven. Take a pea-sized amount of clay and roll it out into a string. Take your time and work it out as even as possible. Take the pen again and gently roll on the clay. You don't want to flatten it too much, but just wide enough to cover the side of the bowl. Trim away the uneven piece of clay. You want to scrape off the clay and not pull from the working surface to maintain its shape. Gently wrap the clay on like a sushi wrap. Trim away the excess clay. Smooth out any marks or imperfection. Do the same to the other 2 pieces, but keep in mind do not wrap the part that it will join with the centerpiece of the bowl. Take a tiny amount of clay and roll it up into a very fine string. This is the most delicate part of the project, so you have to be very careful how much clay you use. A tweezer is not a must in this project, but it would be very useful in working with this fine detail. Remember to trim away any excess clay. Gently tap on the surface and flatten the clay. Do the same to the opposite side. Just remember the amount of clay you use on the surface, when you flatten it, it will look double the amount. Be very cautious on how much clay you want to use. Do the same to the second ear of the bowl. And of course, do the same to the opposite side. Make any last-minute cleanup or adjustment. Here I'm using the Craftee Baby Bond. I didn't want to use too much force to deform the center part of the bowl, that's why I used the Baby Bond. The glue really helped maintain the delicate shape of the bowl. If you want to make it into a charm, you just need 1 eye pin. It's really easy to make an eye pin. I'm going to show you how to make an eye pin out of this leftover pin. Just keep on rolling until one end of the metal touches the other. Gently tug on the opposite side to center it. Insert the eye pin. I found that while inserting the eye pins, use a twisting motion will help prevent deforming the shape of your creation. I'm gonna insert the second pin to create the earring. Now the bowl is ready to be baked. While the bowl is baking, you should make these preparations. Take some bead or crystal of your choice. Insert it to a head pin. Cut the wires at 8 to 9 mm from the crystal. Use the same method that I show you how to make the eye pin and roll one end of the wire to the other. Give a gentle tug to center it. Now that the bowl is baked, open one of the eye pin and insert the ear wire. However you want to create your earrings is up to you. I like dangle earrings, so I'm gonna add some chain and crystal to the end of the bowl. If you like the setup of this earring, be sure to check the info box for materials and tools. There you will also find a link to my blog where I show you some extra helpful tips and where to buy some of the materials and tools. I used about 4 crystals in each earring. It's very simple to make the earrings. All you gotta do is join those beads and chains together. The hard part is to pick your own desirable style. There you have it, it's finished. The color is perfect for Valentine's Day. Hello Kitty is so cute. I think no matter what age you are, you can never grow out of it. My niece is only 5, but she's already a Hello Kitty fan. And my mama is in her 50s and she still wears Hello Kitty PJ. As for me, I am wearing my very own DIY Hello Kitty bowl earring. I hope all you Hello Kitty fans out there like this tutorial. Until next time. May you be happy.